Lugaru 214 here with another video. Today we're doing another video with the Henry 357, which I had shown in the previous video about the warranty. Today we shot it. Now, unfortunately, this morning I went to the gun range and actually tried out some different reloads, 3 different reloads. I usually shoot blue dot, and when I tried out 3 new powders, but there's no audio on the video. So I'm stuck in my basement again. That's why I apologize for the lighting. It's not really great yet down here. So unfortunately, I'm here to finish the video, try to finish this video up some sort of way. So what I did, I normally shoot blue dot for Full Metal Jacket, just something to go to the range, just have fun with, and not waste projectiles. Now, I normally, for hunting stuff, I'm a big fan of this stuff. Hornady, XTP. These are 158s. I also have 140s. I've had great luck with those getting accurate using 42-27 powder. But this gets pricey to shoot, so that's why I use this stuff. Full Metal Jacket, 158 grain, same weight. So once you load them up, kind of look like that. So like I said, normally I use blue dot, but this is starting to get low. So I'm starting to run out. Get rid of that. So I've got a couple of bottles of this Hodgdon H110. I've got some HS6, and I've got some pistol CFE pistol. So I decided to try to use some of this powder because, as we all know, powder can be hard to find right now. So you kind of got to buy what you can find. So my thought was, I'll load some up, go try them out with 2 groups of 4 and try to see what I can get out of it. This way I know what I can, what to buy if I see it. HS6 I normally used for 9mm, and it also seems to work great in the 10mm. CFE pistol I picked up. I'm trying to find where it will work in this Hodgdon 110, which is great. This is for 357, 44, 41 Magnum if you got them. Great caliber. I've never shot one or owned one, but people seem to like it. So that's what that powder's for. It is not very forgiving powder, unfortunately. It's your starting load and maximum load is really close, and you've got to stay within that. So I decided to try it. So I tried some out, and I'll show you the results. It's freezing this morning when I was at the range. It's a couple of degrees below freezing. So if anybody has ever shot any rifles, and I've had guys tell me this, sometimes cold weather can affect your accuracy in a rifle. I don't expect that type of accuracy out of a 357. So, because I'm not going to be pushing this thing at 200 yards. So, but I'm still curious. I'm gonna save this target, and if it warms up 10 15 degrees, I'll go and retry this with the same loaded at the same time and compare them to what I got here to see if temperature actually makes a difference. Because I've heard guys say that they use Varget for their 308 or 243s because it seems to be more forgiving in cold weather compared to other powders. I have no experience in that. I'm just going by what some guys have told me at the range. So in a sec, I'll grab the camera, and we'll close up to what I did on the target, and I'll show you what I did, what I got. There. Try to get out of my own way here for the shadows. So if you look, grab something as a pointer. For the Hodgdon 110, using a 158 grain bullet, full metal. This is 3 and 1, and this is 2 and 2. So I'm going to assume that this is me, and this is not the gun or the powder. But then again, sometimes with projectiles, they can be marked as a 158. You may get one that's 156 or 150 or 159. That can happen. So maybe that's the cause. The odds are just me, because I mean there's two there, 1, 2, and 2. So I'm guessing I'm quite happy with that. This is the blue dot. There's 2, 1, and 1. I did notice on the blue dot that I did pull one, so I'm guessing and I know for sure that's me. When you get to the HS6, I got 4 here. It's not great, but when I redid it the second time, I got 3 here in 1 here. So that shows me there's promise there. Again, maybe if I'd weighed all my projectiles ahead of time, would I get a better group? And when I go to the CFE pistol, this is 4. I'm quite happy with that. I've got 2, 1, and 1. At first I thought it was only 1 but then if I missed off the cardboard right altogether. But by looking at the backside, I can see there's actually 2 there, 1 and 1. So I think there's promise that this will be a decent powder just for playing around at the range. I'm not going to hunt with that projectile. So I think this is acceptable. And I think this is acceptable also. And as far as the H110, I think I'm safe to say that I can use any 3 of them as a backup powder. Apologize for the shadows there. As a backup powder, I think they will all work. So that's that's what I did today for this guy here, my Henry. I'm a big fan of the gun. Side gate would have been nice, but I already bought it. It's already mine, so I'm not going to sell it and buy another one. It's already paid for, so I'm going to keep her. And it shoots well. I like it. I didn't get a chance to bring it out hunting this year, but there's always a following hunting season. Maybe I take it out where it's a very close range, up to 50 yards. I'm not afraid to take a shot on deer with the right projectile, right powder. I think that'll drop them. So anyway, that's it for today's video. It's a short one. It was a little longer with the one being outside with better lighting. But sometimes things happen. So anyway, have a great day. Stay safe and see you in the next one.